My loaded baked potato bread is the easiest bread you're ever going to make. Mix together your dry ingredients, your flour, your raising agent and your salt. Then add in all the lovely things that make a loaded baked potato. Sour cream, bacon, cheese, potato, green onion, an egg, your dry ingredients, and then a little bit of butter at the end. And then pour all that into your springform pan. Top it with a little bit of cheese and bacon. Bake it off. It's going to need quite some time because it's a big old loaf of bread, but once it's golden and brown, enjoy it warm.